guys and welcome to the fest. Today we have a very special car. It's the all-new 2022 Audi RS3 Sedan. So this is a very nice car and it's provided to us by Audi Wittebrug in The Hague. So this is the Audi sport dealer in our province in the Netherlands. So thank you guys for providing this amazing car. So the specs: 5-cylinder, a turbocharged, an automatic gearbox and 400 horsepower, including launch control. This thing is a beast. One nice thing about the car is that this is the performance pack. So that means that we have extra wide rims and tires. So we have 245 at the rear and even wider 265s at the front. So normally when you have a wide set of tires, the wider tires at the rear, but because this RS3 is a front wheel driven and a rear wheel drive car as well, yeah, this just has the option to have wider tires in the front, and it actually drives really good. Let's start with the front of the car. So right here I have the key, and if I unlock the car, then the car greets you like that, with RS3 in the LED matrix light. So that's really cool. So this car has the black optics with the special RS green color, and it matches the car really cool. Yeah, it's a really contrasting design. And of course we have the black optics RS3 logo and the Audi logo as well. Yeah, it's a really aggressive front end. Here we have the air intake for the oil coolers. So behind here we have the oil cooler and the radiator. And yeah, this is actually not a fake fan, so that's pretty cool. And here as well. So let's move over to the side of the car. This car is really nice, and it's not only humans who like it, because as you can see here, there are a lot of insects that are drawn to this color and to this car. Yeah, and that's a really good thing. So here we have the carbon mirrors, and it actually looks pretty nice with the insect on it as well. Right here we have the side profile of the Audi RS3. So this is a sedan version, and it's a little different from the Sportback version, because right here we have the sloping sedan roofline. And of course we have a very nice carbon spoiler, which looks very cool. The honeycomb pattern in the front, in the grille, that also translates to the rear of the car. So we have that right here. It is all fake though, but it looks pretty nice. And here we have the dual exhaust tailpipe, as you know from Audi RS. And actually, if you look in the tailpipe, you actually find two exhausts, so that's pretty nice. And also we have a black diffuser, which looks really cool. It is a bit fake though, but it looks, oh wow. So we actually have an automatic tailgate. Well, yeah, just look at the inside of the car. So as you can see, the trunk is not very spacious, because the Audi RS and S versions obviously have four-wheel drive. So here we do not have a lot of space. We have the battery here, and underneath there is a differential for the rear drivetrain part of the car. And of course right here we have the RS3 logo, which actually looks so cool on this color. So yeah, let's move on to the interior of the car. So guys, right now we are in the interior of the Audi RS3 Sedan, and as you can see, this is all Audi's new interior. So in comparison to the previous RS3, we have a totally different interior design. So yeah, previously we had the swivel wheel with the retracting screen, and right now it's a touchscreen. And we also have the virtual display, so that's really cool. This particular car has a Alcantara steering wheel, which feels really great. And we have flappy pedal gearbox right here. As you guys may already notice, this car is green. And as you can see, it's it all comes back into the interior of the car. So we have the very nice green stitching here. We also have the green leatherish Alcantara pieces up here in the seats as well. And of course these are RS seats, so they are really firm, and yeah, they are heated as well, so that's really cool. And yeah, further on we have carbon parts in the interior as well. Here we have the Quattro badge, and yeah, the green is coming along nicely in the whole interior. And of course we have the glass panoramic sunroof, which you can actually open, so that's always a plus, especially with the weather like this. I mean, this is just great. So guys, right here we have the beautiful Alcantara steering wheel. So as you can see, the bottom is flat, which I always really like. And yeah, this car is just full of buttons and things. So here you can adjust the virtual display, which is really cool. And here you actually have an RS button, and if you press the button you can choose different RS themes. So you have individual, where you can set everything yourself. We have performance, and we have torque rear. And torque rear is actually a mode where the car is rear wheel drive only, so then you can make some drifts as well. Further on, yeah, here we have the center console with navigation, infotainment. This is actually the same system that Audi uses in other models, and we actually made a very comprehensive review about that whole system, which you can check out here. And yeah, here we have the gear selector. It's actually really small in comparison to the previous models, but it does the job really. And yeah, this is something I don't really get used to, because yeah, this is just, I prefer a knob, to be honest. Further on, yeah, the interior is really cool. This actually looks like a Lamborghini Urus, as many of you guys already know. Is it better than the previous interior? I don't know. I think this system is better though. Further on, the materials used, I mean, it's a trend that you see in a lot of cars, that the quality of the interiors is not that good as previous generations. So here we have very nice plastics used, and these are harder plastics. But then in here again we have very nice soft material. So yeah, it's a mix of it's mixed feelings, to be honest. But all in all, this is a great interior. So right here we are in the rear seats of the Audi RS3 Sedan, and as you can see, yeah, it's fine. It's not really spacious, as you might already know from the Audi A3 Limousine. Right here we have a center console with 2 cup holders, and it actually feels really nice. So this leather, yeah, the knee room is fine, but I'm not a very tall guy. I'm 180 meters, and yeah, headroom is decent. Sometimes my hair touches the roof, but that's mainly due to my hair. And right here we have the interior design of the rear seats. But one thing I noticed is that the plastics used here are different than the plastic used in the front of the car. Here we also have really nice leather and green stitches as well, and the Alcantara. And of course we have the Bang & Olufsen sound system, which is great. And here we actually have 2 subwoofers for this sound system. It really sounds very good. Here we have the climate fans. So yeah, you can just make it warmer and colder. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. And we have 2 USB-Cs. And of course here we have some storage nets for your mobile phone, for example. So guys, this RS3 is all about the 5-cylinder turbocharged engine. So let's take a look under the hood. Bloop. So it's actually huge. Like, they actually managed to cram this huge engine into this, yeah, relatively small car. So guys, this is a 2.5 liter TFSI engine. It's turbocharged and it makes 400 horsepower. The torque is about 400 Newton meters. And as you can see, it actually looks really cool. So we have the RS colors here, of course the RS badging, and this also looks very nice. I'm not gonna touch it because it's really hot right now. Yeah, it actually looks very dope. Shall we start the car? Let's start the car. Put it in dynamic. So the car actually sounds a lot louder if you put it into dynamic, and the idling speed is also a lot higher. This is a serious machine. So guys, if you're curious about this car, we actually made a 0 to 100 video as well. We are going to make a POV drive for you guys, and of course a sound video. We actually fitted a GoPro above the exhaust, and it actually sounds really nice. Besides that, we have a Damn Fast store. We actually launched the Damn Fast store, and you can buy our hoodies, you can buy a custom license plate for your car. We have sticker packs, keychains, everything. So make sure to check that out as well. Okay guys, so that's it for now. Right now we're going to do a launch control. Bye!